Just a few moments before, Hitler was about to die and 2.5 million Soviet soldiers had reached the gates of Berlin. But the question is, why was such a massive war fought just to reach Berlin?
By 1945, World War II had entered its final days. But in Europe, one last and decisive battle remained, the Battle of Berlin. In the east, the Soviet Red Army was already standing on the banks of the Oder River, and Berlin was only 60 kilometers away. However, Stalin feared that the Americans and British might reach Berlin first. That's why he immediately ordered an attack. An army of 2.5 million, thousands of tanks, and thousands of guns advanced towards Berlin. The advance towards Berlin began, but the Seelow Heights stood in the way. On April 16, 1945, the final defense of Berlin faced the fury of war. Thousands of cannons fired simultaneously. The entire sky was ablaze with fire and smoke. After days of bloody fighting, the German defense finally collapsed. And Berlin, it broke, and the road to Berlin was open. Now Soviet tanks were advancing towards the city, while in an underground bunker, Adolf Hitler was witnessing the end of his empire drawing near. But the final battle of Berlin and Hitler's last days, just a few days later, the Soviet army reached the center of Berlin. Hitler committed suicide in his bunker, and on May 2nd, 1945, Berlin surrendered. With this, the end of Nazi Germany began. A few days later, the Second World War in Europe also came to an end. But this bloody battle for Berlin was fought at the cost of hundreds of thousands of lives. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.